Cool. So where do you want to start?
Do they have the scalability, right? If I bring them all this volume, can they handle it? Because if they crash, it's my job that's on the line. It's my own credibility as this decision maker at the bank that's on the line.
Who can help us deliver banking as a service? It means the ability to operate in this kind of cloud type environment. It means swift response to change requests. It means, high degree of configurability. It means modern API and microservices-based infrastructure. So a number of those prerequisites is like, okay, here's, this narrows the search a little bit.
I think it's all about throughput, stability and security, and scalability. So is it a reliable partner? That's what you've got to have, because you're moving people's money. They need to have that confidence that if I hit that button, it's going to go through with no delays.
Understanding that maybe there will be requirements for more in-depth onboarding and then connections to the sanctions and PEPs and various KYC and so forth. The ease of implementation, but trying to look at it both ways. They call it reverse API in a way. So sometimes rather than you having to connect, if they're fintechs that really want to work with you and you don't have time to integrate to them, allow them to put the toolkits into your system that can connect up to them.
So you can imagine having thousands of customers using the service, and suddenly on a Monday morning it doesn't work. You imagine how our customer support people, how flooded they were with messages, right? So downtime or uptime, how solid is the platform? That is extremely important, and that was the most important thing for us.
It is a chicken and egg, definitely. Referenceability is very important in the payments business. Get the people who can bring you those connections, and a lot of those connections are built on relationship over the years, and people have certain trust in each other.
Many times when we build things with people, we're getting them to trust us that doing it in a different way achieves a different outcome. And that doesn't happen over a 2-year transformation. That happens by showing in 12 weeks you can do what other people would take 2 years to do if you do it in a different way.
I'm a guy in general who would like to take a lot of risk, so I'm more focused on risk and reward. When it comes to card management, it's kind of different because, of course, you need to be compliant and you need to meet regulatory requirements, etc. So you can't just take a chance and choose something, because you really need to have the base of regulatory stuff in place.
There's a lot of smoke and mirrors. Anyone can present a great PowerPoint that says, look at how great we are, we can do this, but the proof is in the pudding. Speak to the customers, understand how they're operating.
We want to know that the partner has the technical capabilities, that the partner has experience, right? This isn't their first rodeo, to use an American term, right? They've been around the block, right? They have clients. They've had challenges. They've had to solve for those challenges, right?